Welcome to Steve's Random Thoughts, where I, Steve Williams, just say what's on my mind. Hey, welcome to Steve's Random Thoughts. I'm Steve, and just sitting here chilling on a Sunday afternoon. I want to give a shout out to a couple of my favorite YouTube channels in the trucking arena. And the first one would be the channel Trucking with Schmidt. Now, if you've never heard of Trucking with Schmidt, it follows the adventures of an independent owner-operator trucker named Kurt Schmidt, who's out of a small town in Iowa. He shares his trucking adventures with us as he's on the road. He travels, I think, pretty much of the Midwest, although I think he's gone down to Texas once or twice. But it's interesting to see his trucking adventures. But he's more than just trucking. He also loves to share his family adventures. Kind of got to know his wife, his kids. Got a kid in college. Hope she's doing well up there. And also got I think his son plays ball. So we get to see things like his daughter's band concerts and son's football games. Just kind of what I'd call good old-fashioned middle America. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I think we need more of that. And Kurt also has a dad who's known as Uber Dad. So Uber Dad is the guy behind the merch sales. And I decided to go out there to truckingwithschmidt.com and purchase some merch to help support his channel. I'd ordered a magnet, but, well, Uber Dad said that they were out of magnets. But he did send me a couple of these stickers. I had to have one that said I'm a dork. Because, folks, I think I could be a dork too. You know, when I was growing up, there's a lot of people that thought I was a dork. Well, I'm, say, guilty as charged because, well, I kind of acted like a dork, I guess, from time to time when I was younger. I just love the sticker. I've got one on my laptop, and I'm just holding on to this one kind of as a souvenir. I saw recently in one of the videos where Uber Dad went through some surgery, and I just want Uber Dad, if you're listening out there, I want you to know that you've been in my prayers, my friend, and wishing you a speedy recovery. Kurt, I always love to see your videos and your adventures, and I know right now you're out there bringing in the harvest, so be safe out there. And of course, whenever you're out there on the road, buddy, keep that shiny side up and that greasy side down. And thank you for sharing your adventures. Kurt, you rock, buddy. Rock on. Last but not least, I got to talk about a trucking channel that's called Trucking Together. Now, if y'all never heard of Trucking Together, this is a husband and wife trucking team that started their own little company out in Wisconsin. Somewhere out in Wisconsin, that's where they have their own little trucking company, and I know right now they've been pretty doggone busy, so they hadn't been able to share as many videos, but all the videos that I've watched, I've enjoyed. Now, I'll confess, I like Alice. I think Alice is pretty cool. I mean, tell you the truth, man, I think she rocks. Alice, you out there, girl. You got some fans out there that think you rock. And Martin, hey, you rock too, brother. Both of you rock. And I just want to say that I know that recently y'all had some haters out there that were hating on you. And, well, it just kind of breaks my heart, man. I mean, I've never met you two. I've never met Kurt. And I only know y'all from the videos. But, you know, I watch y'all's videos because I enjoy seeing your adventures, and I enjoy learning a little bit about trucking behind the scenes. I mean, like a lot of four-wheelers, I just see truckers out there when I'm heading up and down the interstate, like going to Florida or going wherever. And your videos, both Alice, Martin, Kurt, and all the other trucking videos I've watched, you give me an appreciation for what truckers do. And I know that trucking is not exactly a glamorous life. I don't think I could be out there away from home for days or even weeks at a time out there on the road. So my hat's off to all y'all who are truckers. Trucking Together, Alice and Martin also have a merch site. Here's the sticker that I bought, High Maintenance, which is a truck they've done a whole lot of work on, and it's been a pleasure to see all those videos where Martin has been busting his butt working on this truck and all of his trucks out there. This sticker right here is going to go on the back of my laptop as well. I really got a nice note from Alice and Martin. Right on the back of the envelope, it said, and I quote, "Thanks for being a part of the channel, Steve," with a big old smiley, Alice and Martin. I'll just put it up there so y'all can see it right here. Yeah. Alice and Martin, it's our pleasure. Don't let them haters get you down. Some people in this world ain't got nothing better to do than to just go hating on YouTube. I even made a video about don't be hating on YouTube. Now, I hadn't received a whole lot of views, but if you get the chance to see it, watch it. I just wanted to share a little bit of time here on a Sunday afternoon chilling while I'm doing a little bit of laundry. Kurt, thank you and Uber Dad for the sticker. Alice and Martin, thank y'all again for the sticker. I put it back here and oh, here we go. Put it back. Where's that sticker? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Thanks again for your stickers. In fact, I'll just hold up both these stickers right here. To both y'all, I really enjoy your channels, and just enjoy your adventures. You know, I know you're out there busting your butts. Next time you're out there on a highway and you see a trucker, well, first of all, make sure you give them enough room, because 18-wheelers are not exactly the quickest to stop. Yeah, we're going to give a safety message here today. Between your car or you and an 18-wheeler, if something happens, it ain't going to be you that comes out on top. Be careful. Y'all be kind to one another. Remember, #kindness matters. Thank you for listening if you made it this far in the video. And until we meet again, peace out, y'all.
You have been listening to Steve's Random Thoughts, hosted, edited, and produced by Steve Williams. Thank you for listening. Please visit sublignavalley.us for the rest of our multimedia family. And again,